Absolutely love this hair. I have literally been doing weaves for the last I'm going on 11 years, and I have been working with virgin hair and some raw hair. I've been working with mostly virgin hair. A lot of people don't buy raw hair. I think raw hair is starting to become the standard for hair, but most people shop and use virgin hair, which works. But when I tell you the way this hair flows, you have hair weave flow and you got this raw hair flow. And what I mean by that is, a lot of the times when I'm wearing virgin hair bundles, I feel like it never feels real. It feels like you got a decent quality weave. This feels like hair, okay? When I first met my vendors, y'all, was so weirded out by the hair because it just felt so real. Even the process by which I have to process the hair is so different. But look at that. I love the density. This is only 2 bundles in literally a small track from the 3rd bundle. But it's so full, it just flows and it swings. You see that? You see that? Hey, you see that? Boom, 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 boom. Now let me do just a basic little, I'm not even gonna sway. I'm gonna just go up and down. Boom, 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 boom. Hey, hey, hey. It's so nice. So I cannot wait to share this hair with you ladies. I got some pop-ups coming up, which at those pop-ups you will have the opportunity to buy this hair. But when I tell y'all, y'all are gonna love this. And the only thing that is on this hair is a little bit of leave-in conditioner, so it straightens so well. It falls so naturally, it flows so naturally. See that? It has such a natural swing. Hello? Let me call you right back. What you doing? You better chill, boo. Before you get smacked down, you better chill. What? Girl, what I say? Oh, better back down before you get smacked down. You better chill. Hey ladies, it's Sydney from Syddin Pretty here, reinforcing the fundamentals of hair care. If you're new to my channel, my name is Sydney. I'm a hair restoration specialist. What that means is I teach women with textured hair how to heal and restore their hair through the use of refined protective styling and heat styling methods. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, make sure that you stay tuned. In today's video, I'm showing you all a second sew and weave install that I am doing featuring my raw Indian extensions. And I actually did this style right before the Jill Scott concert that I attended about 2 weeks ago, which was really fun. Okay, and I'm happy that I went looking extra fly. The concert was outside, but my hair held up marvelously. So of course I would recommend my raw Indian extensions 10 out of 10 when I tell you they blend so seamlessly with my hair, despite my hair being short, despite my hair being a different curl pattern. It still blends really well. It still looks amazing. So I will soon begin the pre-sale for these extensions, starting with one singular texture that is going to be the wavy. And I would recommend this hair for those of you who like a versatile look. Versatile means you don't mind wearing your hair in a textured state. You don't mind wearing your extensions straightened. Or for those of you who like to curl your extensions. The reason being is because even though I'm someone who primarily wears my hair straight as well, I do like the wavy better than just straight because it holds my heat style curls a lot better, and it just looks better to me. It's more seamless. Now, if you're someone who really does prefer just bone straight looks and you want a super bone straight look, then of course the natural straight hair is going to be best. And eventually there will be more textures being released, but at this current time, the wavy texture is going to be the one that is first available on the website. So the pre-order has not yet started. However, if you visit the Healthy Hair Weaves website, you can find that in the comment section. You will be added to the mailing list for not only the upcoming course that I'm releasing, but also the extensions and everything else related to using hair weaves for length retention. So if you all have been following me since last year, y'all are already familiar with my hair setback, and you're probably already familiar with a lot of my hair journey. I mentioned to you all a few months ago that this year I was going to be primarily focusing on wearing my hair in sew-in weaves to allow me to feel comfortable as I'm growing my hair back, as well as give myself a break from having to handle my hair on a full-time basis. When I created the hair restoration program in my hair studio, Syddin Pretty, the main and primary goal for my clients, or for my business, I'll say, was to create a space for women who are dealing with damaged hair to be able to have access to solutions that would not only help them feel more comfortable, help them feel more beautiful in the meantime of them restoring their hair, but also ensure that the solutions I'm offering would actually be helping them get closer to their hair goals. So I've specialized in using sew-in weaves in addition to heat styling to help my clients restore their hair and meet their hair goals for the past about 8 years. And what I'm teaching you all in my upcoming course is going to be showing you all how you can curate the same experience in your salon studio or your salon behind the chair. And on the flip side, if you're someone who is a consumer and you're looking to save money, or you simply do not have access to salon services and you'd like to execute the same process at home, that's basically what you all will be learning in the course as well. So I have pushed the release of the course back a little bit because I want to make sure it's on point. But again, if you visit the www.healthyhairweaves.com website, you'll be able to join the newsletter for that particular course. I have absolutely been enjoying these installs that I've had. They have given me a lot more time freedom for one, and allowed me to switch my look up, which I have really appreciated for two. So I did a simple braid down. This is a braid down that I enjoy using when I'm looking to achieve a flat install. After braiding down, I used the Scalp Perfecting Elixir from Azara Cosmetics, which I really love. It is super lightweight, it is non-comedogenic, and it is anti-inflammatory. So if you're looking to create a great foundation for your sew and weave install in your scalp, you want to eliminate that tension, you want to eliminate that itch, definitely be sure to check out the Scalp Perfecting Elixir from Azara Cosmetics.
This is how they do it. And put a little bit of oil to finish everything up. Go ahead and rub it together to activate. It smells really good too. It's black owned to Azara. Actually, I ended up buying this. I was at Bahama Breeze, sitting at the bar getting some carry out, and she was in there hustling her oils, honey. And I said, you know, I appreciate, you know, a sister trying to get out here and make her money the honest way. So, but anyway, so shout out to Azara Cosmetics. The oil is very light. It smells good. You can use it on your hair and on your skin. But yeah, so this is the finished product, and you know, later on I'll probably.
So yes, you can click the link in the description box to get yours today. Now, when it comes to doing these installs, you want to make sure that you are tending to the scalp before you are actually completing the sew and weave. This is going to allow yourself or your clients to experience less discomfort throughout the duration of the installation. What that means is, if you do not properly prepare the client's hair for the sew-in, meaning maybe you don't shampoo their hair, or you shampoo their hair with the wrong shampoos, if there is a need for certain treatments and you neglect rendering that service to yourself or your clients prior to the install, it can exacerbate the itching, okay, and cause the hair to itch prematurely. So while it is somewhat typical for there to be some level of discomfort, improperly preparing the hair for the installation makes that worse, okay? So if you want to make sure that you are comfortable throughout your sew-in, you have to make sure that you start with the right foundation. And not only that, but you are maintaining your hair in between, which I show you all how to do in one of my last videos showing you the installation process. So this is actually what the raw Indian extensions look like completely with just no product. The only thing you're seeing is the hair color, in addition to the hair being washed and deep conditioned. If you would like to learn more about my weaving technique before I release my upcoming course, you can feel free to click the link in the description box and enroll in the Syddin Pretty Academy on Patreon. There you will find Basic Sewing 101 class, my Basic Sewing 101 class, which is a class where I go into detail on this process that I use to execute the results you're seeing in this video. I am going to leave the rest of this video for you all to just observe. I will not be narrating too much, but please let me know what you think about the end results in the comments down below. Let me know if you all will be incorporating sew-ins into your hair regimen more this year, and if so, what other questions you had about weaving. If you are in the Atlanta or Vegas areas, be sure to click the link in the description box to join the newsletter for my pop-ups for those cities. I will be working with a select few clients for hair weaving services in the coming months, especially with summer right in time for the protective styling season. And if you're new here and you haven't already subscribed, please be sure to do so. You and your big mouth talking about me. Love that you see me. This is still the first bundle. With another. You keep lying to my man, girlfriend. Middle of the street and whoop your tail. For all it's worth, $5.99 or something like that. Hey, I cannot wait to see Jill Scott's. Okay, so this is one bundle of the raw Indian wavy texture. Brush through it. You knew what this was. You chose a guy, she's sweet as pie. Take what you give, even your lies. But baby, are you happy? Pushes your core, gives you everything that you ask for. Such a pretty texture. This is 20 inches. My love is deeper and tighter and sweeter and fly. Didn't you know this? Or didn't you know T? Didn't you know this? Or didn't you know? Sheesh, you got that thing that make me scream. See, cause he never deserved it. That is so worth it. What I want y'all to pay attention to is how this literally looks. You see how it matches my eyebrows, edges. It just don't look weird. It's a good texture if you want to blend it with textured hair. So this is still 2 bundles, y'all. 2 bundles. 2 bundles. So I'll probably just have to tap into that little 3rd bundle just a little bit. But as y'all can see, it's super full. Super full, super pretty. What I love about this hair, what I love about Indian hair is it's full, but it's not I love coarse hair, don't get me wrong, but it's full, but you know, Indian hair is not usually super coarse, so it don't take up a lot of space if you don't want it to. You see what I'm saying? Like, but it can definitely give what it needs to give, but if you need to slick down, it can do that too. Okay, so I'm gonna let you all in on the final result, or when I get to styling. I want y'all to pay attention to how easy it is to manage. This hair has a more like fine medium feel. It's not coarse. So if y'all are wondering, it has a very just velvety, soft kind of feel. So keep that in mind. Okay ladies, so this wraps up today's video showcasing my latest style as well as the new hair extensions that will soon be released on the Syddin Pretty website. I want you all to pay attention to how well the texture blends with my own natural hair texture when straightened. Also notice the flow. This particular video y'all are seeing right now on the screen was actually taken 2 weeks after install. So this was not even on fresh hair. This was not even on freshly washed hair or freshly installed hair. So again, even despite my leave out being super short and despite my texture being different from the extensions, when properly installed with the proper track placement, also with the tips that I gave you all in how to make sure that your leave out is healthy, which includes making sure that there is a color match. And also on the Patreon I have a video showing you exactly how I manually blend my leave out. But as you can see, it made for a very seamless install. So make sure you join the newsletter at www.healthyhairweaves.com to be alerted of when this I was going to say this product, but the bundles become available. Make sure you all stay on the lookout for pop-ups and let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Thank you for watching and be sure to subscribe if you have not already.